Welcome back. The new year is a good time to take stock of what has changed in your life, and that includes the things you own that may need to be insured. Denver 7's Jason Luber recently chatted with AAA insurance expert Skylar McKinley about some decisions you can make that could save you money.
What should we Coloradans review, Skylar, in the new year to make sure our insurance coverage is still a good fit?
You know, there's a common misconception that insurance is something you set and then forget, that you're locked into your rates and you have to just keep paying them. That's not true. You can change your insurance anytime as your life changes, and that can save you a lot of money. I'll give you a great example. Like many folks, I've been working from home, and I'm going to keep working home for a while, so my mileage is way down. Look, I called my insurance agent, and with that and a couple other changes in my life, I'm saving about $500 in what I pay annually just from calling him and having him make the changes. So the easy advice here is to just think about what's changed in your life. If your credit score's gone up, there's a significant opportunity for savings. If you renovated, downsized, or upsized your home, as many folks are doing right now as a function of the pandemic, adjust your policies. If a student in your family stayed home instead of taking a car to campus because they couldn't go to campus this year, your policy should reflect that. If they're returning to campus, though, as the pandemic eases, you want to make sure they have the right coverage. So the bottom line here is to strike up a conversation with your agent, review your life changes, and then ask about savings you can get on multi-policy, good student, and other discounts, because they're substantial. It just takes a little homework.
But what about adding some coverage? Is this a good time to look at that as well?
Yeah, here's an interesting one. So into 2021, I think most of us will still be spending a lot of time in our homes. What's interesting is when a vaccine appears, that's going to mean probably we'll be entertaining at our homes until things completely open up again. So to that end, you want to make sure you have enough liability coverage, things like swimming pools, hot tubs, trampolines, other additions that might increase the possibility of injury on your property. You want to be covered for those. You could also get a personal umbrella for increased liability coverage. The other thing here is think about natural disasters. It's been dry this winter. We might be looking at a bad fire season in 2021. Make sure you've got the right coverage for wildfires and floods, both of which might not be covered in full under your existing policy, especially flooding. So now's a great time to really check in with your agent and make sure you have the protections you need. You might also consider, if you want to save money, increasing your deductibles. That can produce substantial savings, especially if you don't regularly use your insurance. If you don't have a lot of claims, this is a real secret to saving a lot.
One year I had some Christmas gifts stolen, and it was a really sour point on the whole holiday season. What about coverage for gifts? And there are a lot of expensive gifts that could go out this year that we received during the holidays. What about insuring those?
Yeah, so it's tough to insure things before you open them, like for porch pirates, right? But once you've got the gift in your home, whether it's a TV or you've got a car with a bow on it, you want to take videos or photos of your entire home, room by room, top to bottom. Don't forget closets, attics, basements, and garages. This is an insurance inventory. Keep that video, keep those photos online or in a secure place, like a safe deposit box, so you can easily show an insurance professional if something were to happen. And look, I get it. Insurance often sounds like a lot of work. You'd be surprised at how easy it was. I saved all this money through a 3-minute phone call. It's easy when you've got a local expert in your corner. We can help with that at AAA.com/insurance.